Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, RollCaseTV. They say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talent, but it is a whole lot of dueling and diploing. Diplo-duel. It's a Diplo-duel. Can I win a diplomatic victory? Well, with my lack of competence, but is it possible to win a diplomatic victory with just one other opponent? Because you can't, if I win a vote, they'll always vote against me, or they'll vote with me. If they vote against me, neither of us will get the Diplo point. If they vote with me, we'll both get the Diplo point. So how do you get more Diplo points? Well, either you buy them or you beat them to the wonders that give you diplomatic points, or you race to civics and science that gives you those points. But that's only temporary, because eventually they'll get those sciences, but maybe that'll get you over the edge. But the wonders are more important, so I'm trying to race towards those civics that give you the Diplo points, which is why I'm building a stone holy site here, and building Stonehenge is gonna give me a boost era score, hopefully, and that will also I think that's a boost for something I wanted, but I don't remember what it was. Anyway, all right, let's get going. Yes, it is just me and one other opponent. There is no there are no barbarians, there are no city-states, there aren't even tribal villages. Just me and one other empire, and we're dueling it out. If you look at the first if you look at the episode 20.1, the first episode of this series, also there's a playlist, I can mention it, on my homepage on YouTube. I have a playlist for Civilization under my featured games list. That playlist is in catch-upable order. The latest ones are at the top, so it's easy to catch up on ones you missed. But I also have a whole section on my homepage for Civilization games, and those playlists for the individual games are in bingeable order. So this is only episode 3. Go back, watch the first 2 episodes from out of that playlist, because I produce a lot of videos. It's hard to just scroll back and find the videos. Playlists are better. And at the beginning, the point of all this is that at the beginning of the first episode, I show off all the settings that I've got going for the game. So I will refer you to that episode rather than, I can't even show them to you now. So I will refer you to that instead of doing something that is impossible for me to do. I guess I'm coming up here then. Scout this area with that guy. That's a coast. Let's go this way. Now there could be small islands. This is a Patagonia map. Is it Patagonia? Pangea. This is a Pangea map. So it is possible. That might be the end. It is possible to have small islands. I learned this the last duel map. I'll see, this might be connected. There is a river here, so it's very likely that this is connected through here. So I'm gonna come up here next and look at that. Again, the most important thing about early scouting is to find the luxury resources, and I found 5 of them: the 1 water one and the 4 land ones. So yeah, luxury resources is also important. Oh, that's what Stonehenge gives you. It gives you an amenity. That's right, because they everybody needs to be happy. That can be a bottleneck in late game when you start building your empire. But building an empire is going to be important to get production, right? Get science and get culture, so I can get science, more importantly, so I can get techs, and culture so I can get civics, and that will let me beat the player to unlocking the wonders that I need. And the population also will let me get more production in my cities. Though I usually like to go not wide, but deep on my cities. Fewer cities with bigger populations. But you know, you run out of production in a city, so once you get, you know, then they start getting hungry and stuff. So have to go out and find more food and more production. Anyway, these are the lessons I've learned, but this is only, it's not even really my 20th game. It's I was gonna come here first. Okay. Ah, and this person is here. Excellent. Can't do it yet. Okay. Fine. And the builder will get there in a couple turns. Bam, another luxury. Bam, another luxury. Bam, another luxury. I do, sailing will let the builder go out there. So, I'm not sure what order I'm going to do these in. I may not get irrigation in time, but I should get sailing in time. I think I've got sailing prioritized first, right? No, I've got irrigation prioritized first. Okay, in one turn. So, bam here, and then bam here. Right? Or here. Can I? It's cliffs from here, but it's not cliffs from here. So bam here. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Those are my 3 builds, 3 luxuries. Happiness leads to good loyalty. I'm playing with the Gathering Storm rule set, which I like a lot of things in that rule set, but there's 2 things I absolutely hate. I hate the fact that you can't turn off. You can put 0, in case you don't know this, you can set disasters to 0, but 0 doesn't remove them. It's like you can go from 0 to 10 or whatever it is, but it's, you know, programmer counting. 0 is the first, you know, 0 is the first index, and the first index still gives you, anyway, I was a software developer for years, so I understood that. Yeah, irrigation, okay. And harvesting of bananas, okay. Well, it also allows harvesting of other stuff that's important to me. Yeah, this guy, I guess, is coming up north. It's gonna be a while when he gets there. So I might as well just give him a long movement. 6. I just love that hawk sound. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I've got this scout going up there too, so maybe I want to send him down here. And I can't cancel that movement now. Oh, I can. Okay. I think I'm going to send him down here, because I've got the scout coming up here, but a real long way around. Now, does that mean there's water here? There be dragons? I don't think so. Dragons can fly over the land, right? Yeah, it's not a Leviathan. I can't give him the movement order yet, but next turn I'll give him orders to come down here. And then he can maybe squirrel his way down south. As I said, the scouting is less important right now. Yay, city! Sailing has advanced. Excellent! Because I just started on sailing. City on the coast, that's right. No, not that one. This one. And what do I want to build here? They will need a granary. They will not need a builder. Not right away, because I got a builder coming over here for the 3 things. They will eventually need a builder. They will need a granary. I'll build that first, because I'm not on fresh water. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, and when I do hear boom next, I'm going to have to buy that space, but I've saved up enough gold to do that. Okay, you just come up here. Right, and next.
Can you imagine trying to talk
Yay!
to helping you
okay, please tell me I got 2 euro score for that.
And muscle it into
yeah. Okay, boosted. Yes! I got a great person. Wonder completed. 4 euro score for that. Okay, how did I... Oh, that's right. I get a great profit or something from that. From, not a great profit. I got a great person from Stonehenge. So I'm practically in a golden age, but I don't think I'm going to golden. What great person did I get? They're already here. A great, oh, it was a great profit. Nice. Nice. Okay, I need a temple, I need a shrine. Yeah, I gotta get to the shrine. I didn't think about needing the shrine. Is it here? I get it? Temple. Okay. Or a shrine and a temple. So I do need, so I am on the way to getting here. It's going to be a long time. And I'm prioritizing this first. But maybe I should prioritize this. Well, I need both of these. Yeah, I need both of these. So this gives me the, this doesn't give me, whatever gives me, yeah, giving me the holy site gives me the, that's on science, right? Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Giving me the holy site gave me, but now I need this to get the temple to be able to found the religion. No, Caboose found a religion. So all I need is a shrine? Or whatever it is. This is a level 2 building. You just need a shrine. Okay. So I can add a shrine once I get the holy site. Okay. So that guy's going to sit there for a while. Yeah, you're just going to sit here a while. And I'm going to skip rather than sleep because I will not remember. Maybe I can just sleep. I mean, I'll see him there. Right? I'm gonna miss him. Potentially. Okay, so you are actually gonna come down here next. Might as well just get a whole movement to go there, because you gotta go through that little isthmus regardless. And you are slowly working your way up here. Okay. This way might have been better, but I had to get through here anyway. All right.
That's the positive aspect of
Yay! Do I want to change policies? I need to build trader. No. Okay. Can I build the trader? Just want to see if it's possible because I can't. Okay. Oh, I could have just looked up there. Okay, I can build a trailer, but I got a lot of things I want to build there. But I'm probably not able to trade with her anyway. She doesn't have a city on the coast, but there's no way it's 30 places. So I'm gonna need to get another settler before I can trade with her. Yeah, this is definitely... Well, this is a bay. So this does open out to the ocean. So what I was saying about connecting through here is wrong. It does not connect. But I want to scout up here anyway. But this guy might be better off. Yeah. Yeah, there's a small strait here. Probably here? Because that looks like cliff. So probably here is the strait. Here and here. There's a river here. So that could be the delta of the river. I mean here. Yeah, that's probably cut off then. Goes to the universal ocean. Oh well. The builder might have to turn around, scout that area. Yes, I know. That's good. Thank you for letting me know. You again are skipping, and you are building. Yay! This. Okay. And you are coming up here, and I guess along here. Yeah, that was the right choice. I should have just gone here first, though. There's a lot of land here, but it looks like we just have a small isthmus connecting us. No, there's a lake, so there's stuff down here as well. Okay, well, the other guy will come here. So yeah, if this is a lake, we've got land here somewhere. And unless, yeah, there's definitely a land bridge to her here as well. It might be a small one, but I will have to settle out here to be able to trade with her. And I want to trade with her because she's not happy with me. I don't know why.
But little boats should...
I didn't check to see if I got favorable trade deal now. Oh. She's neutral now. No. I was showing unhappy, and yet... Why? Unfriendly. No grievances. But why is it... It's not showing me anything here. Reasons for current relationship. Nothing is objectively affecting your relationship at this point in time. Well, that's wrong. We're unfriendly for some reason. No grievances, but unfavorable. She's got a chiefdom. Make sure that's on. Okay, one hidden agenda. She likes science. I haven't done that. And I don't know what the hidden agenda is. Yeah, isn't this wrong? Shouldn't there be something listed here? If she's unfriendly, there should be a minus, something? Because we're not neutral? Question mark? This game drives me crazy. I like it, but it drives me crazy. Oh, for goodness sake. See? I've got it set to 0. I have it set to 0. Well, it hasn't erupted yet, but I have it set to 0. And 0 is not off. But I have to, if I'm gonna, diplomatic victory is the only type of victory I haven't won. So, actually only take 2 turns. I forgot. The city ignores that. But if I come here, I can get to here. Oh. I mean, I can build either of these at any time. I think it's fast to get to there. Even though it's 2 turns because of the thing. And then... oh, maybe not. No, if I can get to here, I can still get to here this way. But let's grow here first because I might grow there next, not have to buy it. 14 turns. Yeah, it's gonna take me... I might as well buy it now and let it grow someplace else. Because it doesn't cost less if it's halfway. It'll take me a lot less than 14 turns to get there. So yeah, I think I'm actually better off to buy it now. And then next turn it'll start growing somewhere else. Like maybe it'll grow here, which will be useful to me. Or here, which will be useful to me. Okay. Another little hack that I think I've taught myself. Alright. Another lake. There's a lot of land up here. I said balanced start. She seems to have a lot more land than I have, unless I've got a land down here. On this side of the little isthmus, I'm going to have to be aggressive. Yeah, she has 2 cities. I have 2 cities. She will probably do open borders once we both get it, even though she's not accepting the delegation. Which is a shame. Yes, and I knew I was going to need housing. I'm working on the granary. You'll be fine. Actually, I do want you to grow. I do want, yeah, she only got 2 food surplus. Granny will give her another couple, so yeah. I can't afford to go into production mode. And as I've said before, I do not manually pick citizens. It's smarter, but it's too much for me to keep track of. I don't remember, and I'm an old man. That's my excuse for everything dumb that I do. I'm an old man. Respect your elders. I am an old man. I know I don't sound like it, but I am an old man. I'm an old retired guy. A retired software developer who wanted to be a condensed matter physicist, but couldn't afford to continue school. Sad. But in the end, I'm sure I made more money being a software developer. I mean, you know, senior and leader and product manager and stuff like that as I moved on. Product manager, not project manager. Project manager sits in front of spreadsheets all day. No, I was in charge of products. Which did include coding. It didn't mean I didn't code. Let's see. First discovery of a natural wonder. Oh, really? I'm not going to have a chance at the... She hasn't been up here. Okay. That's good. Engineer ends in 1 turn. All right. State workforce boosted. I guess that's good. Did I get to 6 population yet? Ooh, see, I wanted to get to 6 population. in some city. But I put it on production. They don't have a lot of food surplus. In 2 turns, I'm going to have to switch them. But I'll get those 2 turns in now. What's the difference going to be? Oh, I just got the holy site. Excellent. So let's start on the shrine. And right now it's 4. If I take it off of production, it will still be 4. But they'll grow in 1 turn. Which means they're going to be short of housing. But otherwise, they'll grow in... Pardon me, I have to exit and go back in. What was it if I put production on? 2 turns. And they'll be running short of food. So I could let it go for 2 turns. Which isn't going to help me with the shrine. So I might as well let them grow in 1 turn, but now they'll be short of... They will still be short of food. But they'll grow, and I'll get them to 6 faster. Okay. I'll have to put it on food after that. And you are waiting for that shrine, because you can't found a religion yet, right? Must found a pantheon. Oh. What do I need? How much do I need to get a pantheon? That's right. Man, you get this guy so fast. I built Stonehenge like right away. And yeah, well, I got a prophet. I don't have to build a prophet. He's going to be sitting around for a while. I'm only getting 2 faith. I don't know how much faith you need for a pantheon. Okay. Yay, more happiness. All right. And I guess this way. And I want to get an idea of the water that is between us. So I've got nobody's coming down here. The world enters the classical era. Okay. Good, I guess. So they're not short of food. So that's fine. They still have a surplus. That's right. That's right. So that's good. Unless I want them to grow to 6 faster. It's not going to be fast enough either way. Yeah. I need them to get to 6 population to get a boost to something here. Oh, wait. The whole thing to 6 population. Okay. Never mind. Right. Okay. That's not going to happen. So I got all the boosts I'm going to get. With everything that I have here, I should found the religion before I get to here. And I should found the pantheon before I get to here. Hopefully. Because it's going to be lots of turns here. Because I'm not going to meet city-states. Okay. Wait, why does she has a chiefdom? Oh, that's right. She hasn't done Code of Laws yet? Whatever it is. Don't I have the same thing she has? She's chiefdom, right? But she didn't like me because we had different religions. Or different. It took her that long to do the first civic? No, I haven't. I'm going to keep asking. I'm going to keep asking. I'm not going to give up. Where was it? Here. Chiefdom. Is that not my government? Yeah. Oh, that's right. It removed the one. It was -1 for not the same thing until just a few turns ago. So it took her quite a bit longer just to get the first civic. Cool. Yeah, doesn't the first civic give you, or is that you get a chiefdom right away? I don't remember how this works. No, maybe not. So why did I ever get the different governments thing? Well, she dislikes me for a different reason. Yeah, I was ignoring that, right? Yeah, I'm ignoring that. And yay, classical era. And I hate deciding on these things. Construct a new specialty district. That's a good one. Not going to do that. Your score each time you trigger an inspiration. Building with a great. Your score for constructing a building with a great work slot and for each inspiration. Well, I'm going to get quite a few inspirations as well. You trigger a Eureka. But I'm not going until I get the specialty district. And I just already got the thing. Yeah. I can't. I'm not going to trigger the Eureka until I get the specialty districts, right? I mean, my science and culture is barely dribbling in. But we'll see. I don't think I'm going to get any of them, to be honest. Got other priorities. I mean, I do need to get the districts in, but it's so early in the game right now. Okay, either one of these is going to be the same, going through the city. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And they're both equidistant from here. And it's the last build, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to sit here forever because it's a red-blue decision, not a black-white decision. But actually, I prefer blue to red quite a bit. So, and there's nothing wrong with the color black. Anyway, I don't know. I think I came up with that independently, but I doubt if I'm the first person to make that analogy about taking time over a decision, and this goes back to my career, taking time over a decision that matters versus taking a time over a decision that doesn't matter. A quote-unquote black-white decision is there's one correct, generally considered white, for historical reasons that may not be cool, but good guy, bad guy stuff. A black-white decision is, there is something better, and you have to think, maybe you have to think about which is the better path. But a red-blue decision, it doesn't make any difference. Why are you wasting time thinking about it? Just make a decision, roll a dice, roll a die, whatever. And decisions aren't evaluated by their consequences. They're evaluated based on the information you have at the time. Yes, now you're sending me a delegation. Excellent. Okay, let's send you one then next. Oh, and I can do open borders.
And you can foresee the future too.
Putting towards settlers. This might be better. Do I want purchasing a tile, builders, settlers? I am gonna want another settler. probably next. But definitely gonna want builders as well, even in the cities I have. How long does settlers take me this? Settlers only take me 6 turns, so it'll be 3 turns. I don't know where I would settle yet. How long until I get this one? 4 turns. Okay, I can. Oof. So it's really not gonna matter. I'm not gonna make a builder or a settler right now. Oh, I got a governor. That's right. I forgot about the governors. I was playing in basic rules last time. Don't care really about the religious victory. She gives me she's a good one, I think. I don't know. That's a good one for my situation. This is also a good one for my situation. Just looking at her first thing. Acquire new tiles faster. As I'm growing, 15% is a big difference. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's I don't care about. Although I might care about if it's yields, including production. He's a good one to put if I'm building. If I'm doing chops to chop out a wonder. Wait, which was the one that did the increase faster? Requires tiles faster. Yes, acquire new tiles in city faster. Oh, double harbors for, yeah, she's a good one. I love the doubling of the gold. Gold's important. It may not be as important as oh, I get another. No, if I appoint her, that's my one, right? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change the name of my home city. I don't know where I want to acquire the tiles faster. Probably this one. Although I've already bought my way to a bunch of things. That was interesting. It said I already bought her, but then I backed out of the assign. And if backing out of the assign didn't change, it was just a weird interface. You saw it. I had already spent the tile to assign her, but then I didn't assign her because, I couldn't. Why did I do that again? When I could have come down here? I don't know. And you're still waiting. And I know I've built the holy site already. I guess I can. You, I guess, are continuing to come this way. It looks like there's a lot to explore for her. She's definitely got a better, because this does not connect to here. It can't connect to here because there's a bay here. This connects to the ocean, and the ocean ends here. So unless the universal Pangea ocean is just this big, which it isn't. This is Pangea. There's only one landmass. So there has to be a strait through here, which then connects to the universal ocean. I mean, it can connect up here or up here. It looks like it connects up here. Probably both places. So yeah, I think we're coming to water here. So yeah. But if it's a small strait, I can still get across it with a settler, right? Because I've got, if I get, once I get that ability to send all units into the shore, and I don't know if I'm close to getting that or not. Yay, Pantheon! Yes, baby. Oh, and this is always such a hard thing. This doesn't have, gets +1 faith from adjacent rainforest tiles, +2 amenities, +2 housing cities if they have a holy site district adjacent to a river. It's not adjacent to a river, but anything with amenities is good. Production towards ancient and classical era wonders. Ooh. That expires too quickly. Great person from holy sites, campuses with library and theater squares. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one because that keeps on giving. Yeah, this is faith from quarries, faith from mines, faith from strategic resources. Yeah, the great person points is good. Increases healing. I mean, faith doesn't really mean anything to me. When chosen, receive a builder near your capital city. City growth rate is 7%. Well, that's dumb. Receive a settler in capital. Border expansion is 15% faster, but that runs out. Get one builder. More production cities without a specialty district. Oh, without. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do the great person one, because all I need is a library, a theater square, amphitheater. Yeah. I mean, sure, it's not a big bonus. It's only +1, and the buildings on there give you points as well. But this keeps on giving, and all the rest of these kind of die off. There was one other one here that kept on giving. It's not as restricted. Which one was it? Oh, that was without specialty districts. Yeah, I'm going to choose the great person one. And this is not a red-blue decision. There is a best decision for my path, but I don't know what it is. So. And I got a bonus for that, and I confound the religion immediately. Yay. And this one, I always know what I want. Because it's usually stupas. And, oh yes, I gotta change. It's always cageism. I think do I put an E in there or not? I think I do. No, I can't remember. It's always the same thing. Looks like cageism. Oh, it's going to ask me again. No, it's highlighted. Confirm. No. I have to select. And then it's going to ask me again. Yeah, this. Okay. Now I can confirm. And there's the one with the stupas and the holy sites that I always... Ooh. Do I not have it available? Does this not give me a ability? Do I have to evangelize? I think I have to evangelize once to get the level 3 building. Yeah. Trying to tell us what +3 food and +2 housing. That's not bad. Warrior monks. Yeah. Main combat unit, culture bomb adjacent. Oh, you can culture bomb adjacent tiles. Oh, when completing always saying, yeah, okay, that's dumb. Don't care about that. That might be useful. Don't care about that. I'm planning on getting a lot of wonders, but I'm not going to need the faith because of no religious victory. Holy sites and an additional +2 gold for every building in the holy site district. Oh, this Zen meditation for sure. Yeah. Oh, I get a couple of them. Do I get a couple of them? So where's the one? Stupas. It's a easy way of getting extra amenities. Okay. Heavy on the amenities. Heavy on the amenities. Heavy on gold, heavy on amenities. That's kind of how I roll. Alright. And, oh, I didn't see what that was. Mysticism and theology, yes. That was important. World's first pantheon, world's first religion, coolness, production now. I got my granary. I am mega trader, but I only trade with myself right now. I don't want the settler down here. I want it up there. What wonders can I build? That's interesting. Oh, Marsh Tiles Empire. Yeah, I still have the builder thing in, right? Yeah, let's do the builder. I think. I don't need the monument yet. I don't think. Although I do get a culture for it. But I've got other resources here to exploit. And the trader's not important to me until I get another city that's close enough that I can trade with her. Internal trading is okay, but I want to trade with her to make her happier. And speaking of which, well, she just did it this turn, so will you take open borders for open borders? Yes, that will help a lot. Okay. Now will you take the delegation? Maybe next turn she'll take the delegation because she should be happier with me now. +3 for unknown reasons. Oh. And Why is it unknown recent? Why doesn't it show open borders as a way to raise my relationship? Yeah, I think that'll take effect next turn. You're kind of zigzagging down here. You are building your fishy fish. Another amenity. Let's look at the city status. Happy and happy. Nobody's ecstatic, but we've got more than enough amenities. Why aren't they ecstatic? I got over double in, oh, which reminds me. My capital is, to make it easier for me to find, I always make it roll something. Roll town, roll ville, roll city. I don't think I've done ville recently. Roll ville. There we go. Roll ville. And I'm over 15 minutes, but I'm okay with that right now. So across the river here. And yeah, it's time for me to take my break now. So don't hit the next button. I could have hit skip turn. Yeah, then I would stop asking me. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna actually not take a break. Well, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around because I'm gonna raid somebody. But that's it for this YouTube episode and also this stream because I'm coming up on curfew time in my apartment complex. And believe it or not, my neighbors don't need to hear me yapping after curfew because they can. My roommates, you know, are wearing headphones and have their doors closed and they have, you know, whatever playing on their headphones and they can still hear me yapping. All right. Yes, Twitch, stick around. I'll be rating someone. YouTube, next YouTube episode will be the next weekday at 6 p.m. US Central Time, which is almost always midnight in the UK, almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year, thanks to daylight savings time. And thanks to all of you for watching. For you, YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, Twitch, stand by for raid. YouTube, for you, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.